All right, guys, so it is now Thursday, October 17th. Today is the carb load. So we've already got that started. I believe it's like maybe somewhere around a little after 9 o'clock right now. I've been up since about 6 o'clock, like starting the carb load and stuff like that. We're doing good right now. I'm excited for it. I know I'm going to feel better. These last couple days, I felt like absolute just garbage. Doing this depletion training, cutting out like a lot of the, all of the artificial sweeteners. So like no pre-workout, no energy drinks. I've been taking caffeine tablets, but honestly, it's not really doing the trick a little bit. Just kind of getting through it. The one thing is we are looking really dry. So that's the thing about the peak week stuff is it's able to help really dry you out. Now the plan is to fill up. So we're carb loading today. We have 400 grams of carbohydrates today to get in. And this prep is different than the one that John and I did back in 2019. So instead, in 2019, it was a couple of the meals were kind of just macro based. He gave me just my macros at the beginning of the day. Then he called for more specific things like cereal and actually potatoes. So that was the thing. So I always liked that because it was kind of nice that the cereal I could just kind of like, it was easier on my stomach. Obviously a lot of carbohydrates, like no fats, well, not no fats, but like really no, like next to no fats. Same thing with potatoes, just all carbohydrates. But I remember the potatoes are actually hard to get in. What's different, this prep, he calls for almost all 400 carbohydrates to come from just white potatoes and cream of rice. So that's where the difference kind of comes in. I have not eaten cream of rice since I was like a teenager. I'm almost 40, so I'm like sitting back and I'm like, I don't really remember like what it tastes like, or like only thing I remember about it was I didn't like it. So I've already gotten 2 cream of rice meals in with a protein shake with each one of those, and yeah, that ain't it, man. I'm doing it, but it's like, it ain't it. The reason we're doing it though is John told me that it stores it as glycogen better. So that's why we're loading with these specific foods right now. So I am kind of all loaded up with them. I got a lot of potatoes, a little bit of cream of rice. Next, what do we got? We're heading to the gym to go work out. So I do have EAAs and dextrose intra-workout back in the workout again, which is nice. We are doing a full upper body depletion training. So the idea is just pick one exercise per muscle group, 5 sets and like 20 to 30 reps, just cranking it out, really pushing the carbs and the glycogen into the muscle is the main plan. Hopefully I'll feel pretty good from it, all these carbs and dextrose intra-workout. Then after the workout, we're coming home, get another cream of rice meal, which I'm more excited about the protein shake with it than I am the actual cream of rice. It's weird to be so hungry and be like, yeah, I'm okay. Like I don't like it. But then after that we have 2 potato meals with chicken, so I am excited for those. So those are going to be hard to get because one of the meals is 60 grams of carbohydrates from potatoes, and the other one is 70 grams of carbs from potatoes. So that's a lot. So that's where we're at today, guys. I didn't know if I was going to film today, by the way. This is kind of just a little, I wanted to do this. So my plan right now is I'm going to film today the depletion training, maybe some of the meals I'm eating a little bit. And I'm also going to probably throw on Friday stuff as well to like the tanning and the check-in and stuff like that. And then I'll have a show day video possibly separate. So, all right, guys, let's start getting ready. Go ahead to the gym. into the voiceover with some sped up footage. So basically what we're doing today is a full upper body workout, but we're picking one exercise per muscle group, doing 5 sets, and the rep range is 20 to 30, so high reps. That's why I sped up the footage. And the main purpose right now is just pushing the glycogen into the muscles. That's what we're doing on the high carb day. That's why I have intra-workout carbs and a lot of cream of rice before this workout. So I thought this workout was going to feel a lot harder just because it's, 5 sets of everything. But honestly, it felt really good because of all the carbs. So even though I didn't really love the cream of rice, it was definitely helping me out, getting me through this workout. It is pretty hard getting through the peak week stuff. For me, it was more just, I guess, taking out the artificial sweeteners. So that meant no pre-workouts, no energy drink stuff I'm just accustomed to. And even though I was taking caffeine tablets, honestly, it didn't really help. But today I just felt really good because of all the carbs. It's nice to feel like a normal human. Brain fog was still pretty bad, but at least I was feeling okay. And the best part about having such high carbs, honestly, is at night I'm basically in a coma, and it feels so good to just sleep so soundly overnight. Even though I'm taking the hormone optimizer, it's working and I'm getting better sleep, but the deeper I get into prep, I'm still having a rough time with it. And I can't wait to just be eating like normal and just be able to just sleep all throughout the night. All right, guys, so that was the last workout of prep. So officially done with all the strength training. We cut cardio out last week, so I haven't done cardio this week. And that was the last one, just a big pump session for the upper body, just really trying to push the carbs that we're getting today into the muscle. And feels kind of always surreal a little bit when you're done with prep, the last workout of prep. You're like, man, that's it. We've basically done all we can do. So tomorrow, what we're gonna be doing is mainly just letting the body recover, just resting the best that we can. It's a normal low day, so we're gonna be hitting our normal carbohydrates at about 100 grams. Trying to think what else. The rest of today, basically I got a little bit of work in the evening, nothing crazy. And then I got to finish up all the carbohydrates. I've got to shave my entire body today, so that's one thing we're doing. I actually hopped in the shower earlier today just because I was freezing, so warm shower sounded pretty good. And I shaved the lower half, so now I have to shave the upper half. And that's about all I got for today. Tomorrow is, again, like I said, rest, but we're gonna put the tanner on in the evening, and we have athlete check-ins. So I gotta go check in, get my numbers, let them get weighed in, all that good stuff. And then we're gonna be on to the competition. So good stuff. I'm gonna take you guys along. Maybe I'll show you a few of those potato meals or something. All right, let's get back to the house. All right, guys, so here is my post-workout carb up meal, which was basically meal 2 or 1 and 3, basically. So protein shake. I'm loving this one, by the way. It's like a chocolate caramel. Oh, wow, that's really freaking good. And then cream of rice. It's it's 78 grams. So about a good amount of carbohydrates in there. Bland as hell. I am not a fan of this. But let's go ahead and eat up and get ready for the next meal. All right, guys, so it is about 8 o'clock at night. All work is done for the day, and it's time for dinner, which is basically just chicken and potatoes. It is about 5 ounces of chicken and about 350 grams of potatoes. And don't tell John, but I am throwing in a Skinny Cow ice cream bar, 30 grams of carbs, so I can fit that in. But yep, we're basically done for the day. Eat this, we're gonna go to bed and get ready tomorrow. Tomorrow is a full rest day, and got a little bit of work to do in the afternoon, but after that we're just gonna get the tanner going, and we got the athlete check-ins later in the evening. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, what's up, everyone? It is now Friday, October 18th. We are one day out. Just wrapping up at work right now. Just finishing up with all my clients, and basically what we have on the agenda is to go home, eat some egg whites, my egg beaters. Basically today's a low diet day, so low calorie day. Just getting that in later tonight, in a couple hours actually. We got to go up to, I think it's a local gym that's doing the athlete check-ins. So we'll do that, check in for everything, get our numbers, and what else? Tanner, we got to start doing the Tanner at some point. So waiting for Jessica to get off work for that one, just because I can't reach my back. So hopefully she can help me out with that. But other than that, it's going pretty good today. All right, guys, so we are all officially checked in. We are number 9 for both men's physique and bodybuilding. Jessica has our bag of goodies, so a lot of fun there. A few free protein supplements, but we are all checked in and ready for tomorrow. Cool note, we are still short in the short division, so nice to know. All right, I'll see you guys back at the house. All right, guys, so we're about ready to do the Tanner, and we are using Jantana. I've never used this before. You have to use it for the NPC, or well, you can use different things. Normally I use something called Dream Tan, and it's almost more of like a, I guess it's like an oil based almost, like, but the problem is Dream Tan doesn't really like dry well, and it kind of gets on everything. So NPC basically just, if you use Dream Tan, you're marked down. You're not supposed to use Dream Tan inside the NPC. I personally do love using Dream Tan, but we're gonna see how Jantana goes. So let's start this up. All right, guys, so we got the Tanner on. We got 2 coats of the Jantana. Yeah, it looks a little weird, I know, but this isn't all of it either. I can barely see myself. I think I find that good lighting. We got one more coat to go through. The only thing I didn't tan was my hands. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the last coat on those. Did the face. Not sure if I needed to do the face overnight. I could have maybe just done that one in the morning, but whatever. This is what it is. Yeah, this is like pretty dark. First time ever using Jantana, so far I like it. I mean, it does the trick, I'll tell you that. I'll give you a better review once I get to the stage. But for the most part, guys, we are ready. I got my last dinner in. The only thing I gotta do right now is I gotta do a little bit of posing and send a posing video over to John, just so he can like look at the physique, see how we're filling out, see what's happening. And other than that, it is basically gonna be time to go to bed. I'm gonna take my hormone optimizer from Fat Muscle Project, helps me go to sleep, and I will see all of you guys tomorrow morning. Let's go.